afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class C motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. I'm about to show you a really nice bargain that we just got in. Today we're going to look at a 2007 Fleetwood Tioga 29V. This is a 29-foot Class C with only 37,000 miles. Folks, this is an 07 model. Generator runs, dash air's cold, nice clean motorhome for only $29,900, and that's a bargain for this year model, folks. Yeah, sure, as you look around on the internet, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. This is a 29-foot, does not have a slide, doesn't need one. You can see the exterior is in excellent condition. This is one of the better built of the Class C's. Notice you got an overlapping roof over the cab over. That eliminates a lot of leak issues right there because you have less straight edges that way. All fiberglass exterior, got a 4kW Onan running everything in it right now. Got a track vision satellite system on the roof. You can see the outside, how shiny and bright it is. This thing hasn't been sitting out in the weather and deteriorating like a lot of 07s have. Outside shower, sitting on Michelin tires all the way around. Got a 5,000-pound hitch in the back, built on a Ford 450 chassis. It's got the 6.8-liter Triton V-10, 305 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque. It does have a little bend right there, folks. I'm not hiding nothing. It is a used motorhome. It's about 40 grand less than what it costs you, and that 40 grand in savings, you're going to have to put up with little imperfections like that, but that's no big deal. Now, folks, this unit has never had an awning on it. They do make them without awnings. Now, if you want an awning installed on this motorhome, I can't do it for the price I'm selling it for. Just get with your salesperson, figure out if you want a power awning, if you want a manual awning, if you want vinyl, if you want the cloth material, the AlumiGuard. Just figure out which awning you want and ask your salespeople. He'll give you a price on this motorhome with whichever awning you picked out installed on it. Michelin tires again, which somebody puts Michelin tires on a used RV, that usually means they really want to take care of it, because those are about twice as much as a run-of-the-mill tire for an RV. Power step. Oh, and by the way, folks, how I can tell this unit's never had an awning, there's no brackets on it. There's no holes where brackets have ever been on it. And so I am 99.9% sure this thing came factory without an awning. And I've had several of these like this over the years. Let's look inside. This is a clean little motorhome, and what I like about it, especially for those of you who this is your first RV, it's simple. And there's something to be said about that, folks. It's simple. You don't have slide outs. You don't have jacks. You don't have anything complicated in it. It's simple. You park it, you're camping. I mean, there's nothing much to do as far as prep work. Up in the front, the dash air is ice cold, and it'll actually keep the first few feet of this RV comfortable. So you don't have to run the generator in the roof area unless you've got people riding behind the cab area. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors with heat. Seats look great, flex steel captain's chairs. No carpet up here in the front cab, it's a rubber mat. CD stereo, tilt cruise, emergency start, everything you need up here. Got a queen bed in the cab over, and I don't see any. I was afraid of that, folks. My generator, my fuel level is getting low. My generator just cut off. I apologize for that. But here in the back, and that roof air is ice cold, I guarantee it. But here in the back, you've got a queen bed overhead. You've got a place for a TV right here. You've got a table booth that makes a bed. You've got a sleeper sofa, and these make two separate beds, and got the fold-down cup holders. And you can see I'm not hiding anything. Got the padded headliner. The mirror front cabinets, those are solid wood cabinets. The Fleetwood Tioga is one of the longest running Class C's brands in the market today. Got a 8 cubic foot two-way RV refrigerator freezer that functions perfectly. As we step toward the back, you've got a split bathroom. Like I said, folks, nothing fancy, nothing complicated, just simple and basic, easy to use. Perfect for a first-time RVer. And you can sleep up to 8 people in here. Got the porcelain upgrade toilet, got the medicine cabinet. Here in the back, You've got a Queen Island bed. It's a pillow top mattress. Very comfortable. You've got mini closets placed here for a TV if you want to put one. Hookups. And if anybody, yeah, I've had people ask for, that's access to plumbing to your shower faucet. I think of everything, folks. You got to realize Fleetwood is one of the pioneering brands in the RV industry. This is a brand that's been around since basically they practically invented the motorhome. And it does have books and manuals. It's going to include a complete inspection by our certified RV techs. And what we do, we cover all your major systems. We cover all the systems that you need to concern yourself with. Includes, but not limited to, includes the running and driving, includes the generator. And we run the generator for a minimum 24 hours for every checkout under a load just to make sure it works like it's supposed to. We check the roof air conditioner. We check the refrigerator on gas and electric. We check all your plumbing, all your propane, make sure there's no leaks anywhere, make sure all your faucets and spigots work. We check all your appliances, including the refrigerator on gas and electric. Check the water heater, the furnace, the microwave, the stovetop, the oven, the sink, everything you can think of, folks. We check it. We make sure your table and sofa fold out into beds. We make sure all your drawers and cabinets work, all your outside compartments work. We make sure, the lights work. We make sure all those work. We make sure all the switches work, all the receptacles work. Make sure the generator puts out the right amount of voltage at all times, and more. I mean, that just gives you an idea how thoroughly we check these things. Now, keep in mind, folks, and for those of you who watch my videos, you know this. If you've never watched one, this is how we operate. We're totally different than any other RV dealer you've ever seen before. You know, we've been doing this for 49 years, and our ways may be different. They may be a little old-fashioned, but guess what, folks? They work. We sold almost 600 used RVs last year. We constantly sell 500 to 600 every year. And because A, our prices are lower than everybody else, and B, our no-nonsense way of doing business. You may have noticed I showed you that bumper on the back. I don't hide anything, folks. I don't ever say these things are new. This is a 10-year-old motorhome. It's less than 40 grand what it costs new, so you're getting a bargain in. It's only got 37,000 miles, but it's not going to be new. Cosmetic imperfections are part of buying a used RV, and if you can't deal with them, folks, go buy a new 17 model. They're about $80,000, $90,000 now for a 17 model comparable to this. This particular unit, folks, is low mileage. It's priced to sell. And it does include a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. But see, folks, we don't check these units out until we sell them. This keeps our overhead down. And when we keep our overhead down, we keep our prices down. So, folks, this unit is not checked out until it's sold. Once you purchase this RV, and if you decide to take the check out and the warranty option, it's going to go in queue in the back or in line. And it may be maybe 5 RVs in front of it. There may be 15 in front of it. I have no idea knowing because I don't know when you're buying this motorhome. It may be a month from now, 2 weeks from now, a week from now. Our situation in the shop changes daily, but the sooner it's purchased, the quicker it goes into line. And it goes through the line until it gets into the shop. It goes in queue. And my guy's normally good about checking out a couple a day, 2 or 3 a day. And once it gets to its place in line, it's going to be checked out by my RV techs. Where they're going to spend several hours in it. Anything on that list, like I mentioned earlier, that does not function, we're going to replace it. We're going to replace it no matter what it costs and not go up a dime on the price. So if we have to put a generator in it, a refrigerator, a roof air, we're going to do it and not go up on the price 1 penny. That's why we always advertise haggle-free prices, because with the services, the warranty that we provide, which is a nationwide warranty, not just a warranty through us, but it's a nationwide warranty company, and the inspection and any repairs that we make, folks, that doesn't matter what it costs us. This unit will pass that inspection, and it will pass it even if it costs us $10,000 in parts, which it shouldn't. But that's how dedicated we are about our pricing policy. Our prices are non-negotiable, haggle-free, because of all those services we provide that's included. So in other words, folks, this unit's $29.90 if you want those services. It's $29.90 if you see it on the internet. It's $29.90 if you call us. It's $29.9 if you drive hundreds of miles here to look at it in person, or fly thousands of miles on a plane. The price is $29.9 with those services, not a penny less. Now, if you want to take this unit just like it sits, no checkout, no inspection, jumping in it, cranking it up, and driving it off the lot, we will discount the unit what the warranty and the inspection cost us. But you lose all rights to any repairs. It's just jumping in it and going. Take the good with the bad. And I don't think there's anything bad on this motorhome besides it needs a little bit more gas in it. Other than that, I don't know anything in the world that it could need. But I'm not going to encourage you to go one way or the other. I will tell you this, folks. It's about a 70-30 split. You know, we sell 1 to 4 RVs every day. About 70% of the buyers wait on the checkout, wait on the inspection, and about 30% go ahead and take it as is, as it sits. So it's entirely up to you, however you want to do it. It's a great buy either way you go. This thing's a bargain. It's cheap. It's clean. It's got low mileage. It's going to last you a long time. And if you'd bought this thing brand new 10 years ago, folks, you would still owe more on it than you can buy this one for. And that's sad but true. You'd owe quite a bit more on it than what you can buy this one for with a warranty. And if you bought it new in 07, you'd be without warranty. So it's a lot of ways of looking at it, folks. You don't want to buy one of these new. You're buying this one for what you're going to lose on a new one the first 6 months you own a brand new one. You're going to lose enough to pay for this one free and clear. This thing's going to do everything a brand new one will and save you a ton of money. $29.9 will trade, financing available through our website. We don't mark interest rates up. Other dealers mark the rates up 3 or 4%, cost you thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over the life of an RV loan. You don't have to worry about that here. Folks, we've been doing this for 49 years. We're the oldest, largest, and most successful independently owned used RV dealerships in the United States today, and definitely the oldest one in Georgia by several years. We've been here a long time. There's not much we haven't seen. Put our experience to work for you. This unit's priced to sell within a few days. It's going on eBay. It's going on 20 of the most popular websites for RV sales on the internet. This unit, what I always tell everybody to do before you bid on eBay or buy this thing through any of our different websites that we use, contact our non-commissioned salespeople. Call them preferably. You can email them, but you're going to get a lot faster response calling, because when you sell 600 RVs a year between 4 non-commissioned salespeople, they obviously don't have a lot of time to sit behind a computer and answer emails. So they always prefer calls, and like I said, we're kind of old-fashioned, but it works, folks. We're family owned and operated 49 years. So if you will call them before bidding, they'll be more than happy to email or fax you a copy of our checkout sheet so you can see exactly what we check and repair if needed for the price you pay. And they'll also give you the current lead time for a Class C checkout. And you want to do that before you buy this unit so there's no misunderstandings, no surprises on our end or your end. But anyway, folks, welcome you to come out in person and look at this RV. We've got several Class C's in stock. I'm going to be publishing over the next couple of days as far as videos. Got some great buys. You know, we've got a great selection, one of the best selection of Class C's that we've had in a long time, but they're going quickly, folks. These things sell. That's what everybody wants. They want small, easy to use, and cheap. And this pretty much meets all those criteria, folks. $29.9 for an 07 with 36,000 miles with a warranty and an inspection. That you can't ask for much less than that, or much more than that, for under 30 grand. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, give us a call. Drop us an email, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Subscribe to my channels. We'll be happy to help you out, folks. Answer any questions you have. If you want to fly in, drive this Class C home, just work the deal out beforehand with the salesperson. We'll pick you up for free at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport during business hours. We have several sets of customers a week fly in. Folks, I'm not kidding. We sell 15 to 16 used units a week. We sell almost 600 a year, and we buy 14 or 15 units a week, or trade for them. If you've got an odd trade in, we welcome it, folks. If we can legally sell it, we'll trade for it. I mean, we've traded for cars, trucks, SUVs, classic cars, boats, tractors, lawn equipment, gold, silver, guns, jewelry, local property. I mean, we'll trade for just about anything we can sell, folks. If you've got something other dealers said no to, let us know what it is. You might be surprised when we say yes. If we can sell it, and we can sell it as quickly as we can sell our motorhomes and price it, but keep in mind, folks, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you, when you're dealing with a company like us, whose RVs are the lowest priced on the internet for the same make and model, please understand, when you trade something in, we have to, what we allow trade in has to be where we can sell it just like we sold this one for, which is the lowest price on the internet. So you're not going to get retail plus for your trade in and paying wholesale price for what you're buying. It doesn't work that way. You're going to have to pay what you're paying, what you're getting on trade in is going to be just like what you're buying the unit for, which is thousands less than anybody else. So we're not going to be able to put retail on your trade in and sell ours for thousands less than everybody else on the internet, or we wouldn't be in business a month if we did that, folks. So we have to, that's why people who trade their stuff in, they see, what we allow them to trade in is what we ask for it. So we're only going to put in it what we can sell it for. If we can't sell it for that, folks, we're not going to put that much in it on trade. So give us a call, drop us an email, and you can see that the headliner looks great. This unit hasn't even been cleaned up yet. But let us know if we can help. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringo, Georgia.